Welcome to the first episode in a series I call Mostosom Minecraft Mondays. We'll be touring the Nation of the Republic, a Minecraft world that I made for years. So let's get started. So starting off, we're in the government building. This is like the first thing, where it's the spawning point for the city, and it just takes you through a maze of welcome to the nation. You're in Schaal City, which is the original city that we built, and hence why it has a lot of history to it. And then there are two main currencies here in the nation. We got the emerald and the gold bar. I kind of made a spreadsheet of how much things are worth and stuff like that, and this gives you a list of the different cities and what currencies they use. Victoria has multiple cities, so that's the thing. Your job is to make it through this world, get a job, etc. As you move on through the ranks, you grow and climb. And so over here is just a house, a Via Square. It's the main houses in this area, this city. It's Italian influenced, and then that's the SS Stallion, cruise ship. And then we go on this way down to the tower. Basically, we start off in the top floor. This is just the meeting room. I'll show you the different flags I've made for each city. There's a lot more than you would think. Then check out the view here. Not much different than upstairs. Going downstairs, and then more view, office chairs, espresso machine, and a printing press. I kind of like the way it looked. Alright, let's go down to the first floor. This is very generic. I didn't know what to do, so I stuck the Schaal City flag banners on the sides, and then let's just head outside. That's the subway that you saw in the white. This is the tower, very narrow. That's the metro way. And then just to give you guys an aerial view of the city, right over there is the Vegas district. Over here we're getting into the residential district of Schaal City. And then in a little bit we'll fly down, see the downtown area. And there you go. Kind of cool. The oldest building is the one way back there, kind of gray, made out of clay. This supply building too we're going to check out here in a second. Let's go down. There's one of the oldest apartment buildings. I actually blew up one of the buildings by building a new one over it. That's cool. Supply shop. This apartment building here is the one that I blew up 2 skyscrapers for. I think it was a much needed renovation. This clothing store over here on the right, not much special to it. You'll see later on as we tour the other cities the progress that I've made in these designs. Over here is the Coliseum Theater. Not much special in the lobby. Let's go down the hallway. Employees only down there. It leads to a very narrow court stairway and into the manager's office. Here's the stage. Let's go up to see the view. Boom. Nothing else. La 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 la. Okay, going down. Let's check out the backstage. This is just where the actors or performers can hang out, do whatever they want. Alright, so let's walk down the city a little bit more. Here's the library. This one had 2 renovations to it as far as I can remember. It was like one of the first buildings I made. I added the interior clay, so it looks a little bit newer. And then added these conference rooms. They just have sofas. You'll see that I add a lot of court stairs for sofas. I kind of like the look of them because they're kind of sleek. I don't know how else to describe them. And then just check out the view of these rooms. Not very, kind of cool. So let's get out of in the back side. That's the bank. Jump is like bouncing castle. I used slime blocks to make it bounce. You'll see. We'll go tour it in a second. Let's check it out. Nothing special with the bank. empty shop I didn't bother to fill. Let's go bounce. Boing, 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 boing. You'll see how I put this entire building with windows, and I thought it'd be kind of cool, like while you're jumping you can feel like you're flying, even though technically we're in creative mode when it doesn't make sense, but who cares. So let's get out of here. I gotta replace that. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, good. I got a new laptop, so every time I press the touchpad it has the effect to break things a little bit easier. Now that's just the backstage, we already saw that, so it brings out into this street here. And this is Lyran Realty Co. I made it like a different companies, like a franchise, so each city has a different Lyran Realty, and that's they're headquartered in the Lyran city, which is influenced on Paris, and they just do like house management and all that. Then this is just an empty billboard. What I really like about this street, it's covered in trees, very green compared to like the downtown area. Got more offices, that little terrace thing over there, that way you can eat while on break. That's the mayoral mansion. This is I think it's called the Rosewood Park after what I named it. Got a basketball court here. Let's play a little bit. Snowball. Shoot some hoops. Boing. Alright, I had about enough of that. Let's go tour the rest of the city. Alright, let's go on into here. More empty shops. This is the Luxor. So before I had that face blank, but then I added a little smiley face thing. This is just a marketplace. More offices and a little cafe with a patio here. Kind of nice. Let's go check it in for a little bit. Kind of cool. And then this is the courtyard to the largest apartment complex in the city. I think you'll see as we go up each floor, the progress there has been made in the style that I've designed buildings. So like this first building, it's very generic. At one point I didn't use beds in this apartment, so you'll see this bedroom here is very big. I don't know how else to describe it. The ceiling's kind of funky, but I kind of like the way it crosses. This one's been a little bit updated since I've last been in here, so kind of cool to see the progress that I've made. Now let's go up to the second apartment. Get a nice view of the Luxor with the patio and the Paris bathroom. So here's another bedroom, not much different than the other apartment. But everything seems more consolidated in these ones. This one's a little bit different. I tried to put in a different style to it with no bedroom. Kind of like a little penthouse kind of suite kind of thing you got with a divider in the middle. And so, got the jukebox in the patio. Lights on, off. Even though it doesn't do much. And then this is kind of cool. In the morning, let's try to get some sunlight in here. The sun will rise right up from the pool, and I kind of made the pool like an infinity pool, and so it seems like you're kind of secluded in the sky here, which is kind of cool. No view or anything like beyond the wall where you can look down, except for the ocean over there and the SS Stallion. And this is the view you get coming from the pool. So let's take a look at where we've been so far. We'll check out the hotels. I think we'll take a little glance at one of the older apartment buildings I've made. If you remember Stampy Longnose or whatever his name is, this building probably exemplifies the work that he's done, or like he's seen in like Galaxy City Um, very, I don't know. The walls are just one block thin. Uh, Not much special or like nothing too intense of design. I think that's how I would put it. And then, as you'll see in a second, we'll go tour the mayoral mansion after we tour the Italian villas and the housing residential district. So this is the subway. We can check that out later when we go on to tour Lyran City, like the path to it. Some houses. This is a modern house. I kind of like it. It's kind of funky in place with these other houses. This one too is a little bit modern. That one. This one's not furnished, so I didn't put a kitchen or anything in it. Let's go down some more. This one's a little bit of a secluded house, so you don't get much of a front yard with these. Especially that one, you don't even get a yard. Let's go fly over to the cooler houses. Now what I like about these ones is that like they were very simple to make, very blockish or squarish, and all I had to do was really add windows, some wood fencing, and then that was pretty much it. Some wood blocks, or yeah, little patio, kitchen. That's usually what I did if I was like in a rush. But you'll see in the house next door across the street, this one's very furnished. Nice lights coming down. Got the bathroom furnished here too. And the bedroom. I even put like a window seal desk. Kind of get a nice view when you're working. Then go down. Boom, boom. Outside, sand lot. You're kind of separated by the bushes. Then you got these. This is another cool house. I thought it was interesting. Kind of see if we can see in there. I don't really want to go inside because they're all pretty much the same, filled empty with a kitchen, bathroom, and that's about it. This one was cool. I liked the fountain in it. You'll see right there. So let's go on to the Via Square. The reason why I named it Via Square was because the park's right in the center. That one there. Let's see. This house is nice. I like this one because it has a different elevated flooring. There's the park. Let's go take a little walk through it. Change the perspective. Cool. I don't like that house color just because it's inconsistent with the others. Maybe it would be if I added more houses with that color, but oh well. This one's interesting. It's like the front door is like right on the street, but you'll see this house paired with the other four next door blend in well with the land formation. I tried to best optimize the cliffs that I had in this world, just so that it can be, more appropriately addressed. This is one of the houses that I furnished. Dining room there, bedroom, and then the street. Not much exciting here. This one is cool. Now this one's not a house, it's an apartment condo duo, so this first floor is not connected to the bottom floor. That's the way I designed it, so that you can have two houses on top of each other. I thought that would be cool. This one, you get in and instantly you go taken away by the stairs going down. So let's close that. And then let's fly. There's the whole view. Quite a lot of houses. I don't like this one city particularly. Like if we're excluding the casinos, probably took me a few months to make or more. Probably more. This game is basically Inception the movie, but as a game. Juice shack if you want to get a juice at the hotel. And this is where the mayor lives. I made it a very modern house. It stands out compared to the other places and its placement in the city. So we got a bear cage, kitchen. I kind of want to change these countertops because it's just white carpet. So that's the map. And then we go in here. Nice little view of the ocean. A lot of this city is built on the ocean, so if you like dug below the floor, you'll just hit water immediately. I thought I wanted to have the city kind of be, I don't know, the city of water kind of thing. So let's go out. I'll show you the bedroom. The bedroom's kind of cool because it has the wooden slabs sliding along, so you get a little bit of privacy and a little bit of view, especially with such big windows in this house. It's kind of like, I need my privacy. And this is Vegas Boulevard. It's just because I put the casinos right next to each other and the street just happened to be right connecting. But this video is kind of long already, and this is editor Mostosom right now, so we'll tour the hotels next week. And for now, thanks for watching, subscribe and like, and you'll get $100 in your mailbox. No joke, this is not a scam. See you next time.